also dies. So Secret will react to the attempt from Tundra top, and they get 3 kills.
Already in better than last game.
Yeah.
And they're starting to get some space too. YapzOr gets some breathing room bottom, and I think Ice is probably just like, yes, thank God, right? Like, Puppey saves me, I get 2 return kills. Almost level 6, halfway to Blink. Still not where exactly he wants to be, but a massive salvage to what was happening in the early game.
Still, of course, going to have a lot of struggles pushing towers, really, Secret's lineup.
Yeah, and also it's when Tundra groups up, are they going to be able to take the fight around it too? Because if I'm not mistaken, that is the vessel done if you'd like to purchase it in a second. 200 gold. And they're collapsing on Nisha. There's so much damage here.
Yeah, he's not going to be able to get the Requiem off in time either. Sax is in with the setup, the Bushwhack's done. Requiem comes out, the damage is already done, Nisha goes down.
About to be level 11 on the Coddle. 10 minutes in, keeping up with the timer. Staying ahead of the timer.
Yeah, Nine's just had sort of perfect opening here with the way that he's been able to go for his farm rotation.
Top, Ice shows his face for another second. They immediately start running at him.
Should be fine. He's got the Burst Strike and Puppey. They're going to try and stand their ground and fight back with an Epicenter. It's not enough damage to kill 33 though, so Ice has to run.
The Coddle's so fast. Look at 9. He's just zooming across over there with the vessel.
Yeah, I mean, they've got their hands on Puppey. Puppey's done for. Another kill for 9. Ice, he's got to hide in the trees.
He's considering going in.
He's got to be careful showing us. They do have Reaper's Scythe back up.
Look how fast. Immediately, he still has Spirit Form active, goes to bottom. He sees YapzOr show for a second. Gonna try for the kill. Beautiful blinding light.
He's smashing it. I mean, this is pretty wild here from 9. 5-0-1. I mean, SVG said right. He's been doing this in his pubs. It's been looking pretty good. And
look, another. He's like, oh, okay, next.
He's just go, go, go. TP's cancelled. They're gonna have the ult hit from Sack. It's another one. I mean, this is beautiful. Yeah, this is speechless. This is top tier stuff from 9.
Pressure on all fronts, up to a 4K lead already. They take the top tower, bottom. Like, anyone who shows on the map just dies because of how fast he's playing. He's got that E-Blade queued up next, as we've seen him do before.
Oh boy.
Yeah, this is a treat. I mean, also, if you want to have some real fun, pull up the GPM if you want on the side tab too. He's nearing 700, 700 plus GPM at the 11-minute mark. There's not many heroes that can do that, if any. 610, close enough, whatever. But yeah, he's going to be getting close to that 700 very fast. As Nisha.
Quite able to get him into the blast this time. Still so much damage.
The towers, though, can they defend? Do they have Blink on Sanking? Not quite yet. They have the kisses, but still not able to stop this group up from Tundra. Even the Necrophos is now coming mid, same with the Luna. They're really emphasizing getting the tower.
There's the Blink on Ice.
Okay. But the tower's already down.
Oh, they caught Nisha. They catch him out of the side. He tries to step up. He's just going to get Reaper Scythed out of the game. As he's gone, Tundra even approaching Secret beyond the tier 2 tower now.
Look at Snake and go. He's just running in. Hasn't skilled the ult yet. The kisses come out, but uh-oh.
Kind of disjointed here. And Ice was trying to get in, but already the Hoodwink's starting to mess with him. The ult comes off from Snaking. He's going to be back up to full. Ice will be able to jump back in with a Burrow Strike, but another shield's out. Snaking's up to the high ground.
And look, they're taking this whole ancient stack.
They haven't popped the GA. They're just pressing all the buttons, Secret. They're panicking.
They can't fight this, and they're losing their whole ancient stack too. So the Luna gonna get that huge burst of farm.
Oh my goodness.
This is just overwhelming pressure.
They're still trying to bring some sort of a fight to them, Secret. You know, they're coming up to this high ground. Ice, he's in with the jump. Hit the one of them. See if Secret can get any kills out of this. They'll turn their attention over towards Skeeter, but Skeeter with the Mask of Madness, he's zooming out there. And just blast. Look at this damage from 9. You've got to be careful. There's the shot coming in onto Ice. Lucid Beam as well will be healed up by Puppey. Cookie in. They're turning over towards Skeeter. Jump for it. They'll get the 2-man Burrow Strike. Skeeter falling low. Can they keep their Luna alive? The heals, it's going to be there. Skeeter's going to survive. He's able to step away. Nisha, he's thinking about the Requiem, but they're already out of the fight, Tundra. So Secret, they're not going to be able to get a catch, and Tundra's just able to casually walk away, everybody alive.
And they lost all their ancient stacks. They're under complete vision from Tundra too. They're not slowing down. Yeah, this is just, again, what seems to be a bit of a beatdown here.
It certainly does.
They need to be more they need to have more synergy with their ults. Like if he's gonna Mortimer Kiss, it has to be right while the epicenter.
It's got to be with the initiation from Ice.
Exactly.
They need at this point when you're down 7k, 3-9. It's got to be everything together. These spells on their own, they're just not going to quite cut it against the strength that Tundra's managed to surmount here. Just 14 minutes in.
And now they're spooked, right? Now they've already lost so much map control. They're all kind of holding hands together. Look at this, 4 heroes standing together. Trying to find any opportunity to kill anything, but it's every single time it's just like snaking, walking up, like saying, hello, throw your spells on me, because I just have enough sustain behind me to not really worry about it.
Dire's top tower is under attack.
Roche has to be on the menu pretty soon for Tundra too. Not with every ulti up on the side of Secret, but they can probably look to bait a fight, bait an ult or two, and then immediately afterwards they have the opportunity for that Roche. So yeah, they can keep applying that pressure, forcing reaction.
Snaking, easy bounty rune. Samel trying to pop at least the borrowed time, so not going to be able to do so. In 33, start a wrap round from the side. They've got the bushwhack set up. Puppey will be able to save it. Is able to break him free, but Puppey in turn gets broken himself. TP's come in, Secret's there, ready to try and take this fight. They're going to attempt to jump in onto Snaking. It still hits. It's very scary. Scythe comes out, it's not enough damage, and again, another heal keeps Ice safe, but the Blueston beam. Skeeter's able to reach in and finish him off. Ice still goes down.
Again, it was just Snaking throwing his face in there, baiting them for a second, and they just die trying to go for the kill on the Abaddon. All grouped up. 5v5 in the mid lane.
It's getting rough.
Sure is.
Look
at all these sentries. There's like 3 sentries placed already for the 1 ward Secret has. Try to go for a kill. It gets completely stopped with 1 stun. And looking at Skeeter's growth compared to the growth of the Shadow Fiend, he's going to pretty much have BKB done. If he goes for the disassemble, he's got it done. And then that's the one where you can fully commit for Roche, commit for any pushes without having to worry about that Sand King plus that Mortimer Kisses as they're going to go.
Let's see, Epicenter and Kisses. Borrowed time is back up.
They're all full.
Blast. Tundra didn't care at all about those 2 ults. They're all perfectly fine.
And that's their entire fighting tool from Secret. Like
that's
now,
team fight.
I feel like now you can actually just be like, let's go Roche. Pretty easily on the side of Tundra if you want to force the issue. There's not really a way for Secret to fight in that area now anymore. It's continuing to control the Ancients though, controlling the economy game first, and still looking to apply pressure on the towers.
I'm just going to go back in with the smoke.
Oh,
nice. Jump in with the Burrow Strike. As we say, at this point, Secret, they don't have anything else to throw out other than a stun. That's kind of it for the team fight right now with the ults on cooldown.
Dire's bottom tower is under attack.
Not a whole lot that Secret can do here.
Nope.
Down
And
10k at 17 minutes in, and at 9...
He's about to have E-Blade.
He's getting very close to this E-Blade. I mean, he's already been blasting them away. Once he has this E-Blade, he's going to be racking up the kills.
Level 15, so he's got his chakra talent too, so all of his teammates just benefit so much off that reduced cooldown as well. 33.
That's here too. Under threat here at the moment, top lane. Pushing that Nine's being able to get going.
How close is Sumail to his big item? We've heard some teams talk about it, some players talking about it too, that Axe timing with the 15. Just like it used to be at that, of course, that special TI that we all loved so much. But it's still a ways away and still not seeing what it's really going to do versus this group up lineup from Tundra. They're just so damn far ahead.
There is 18-minute E-Blade. No surprise there.
12 minutes faster.
12 minutes faster.
Radiant's bottom tower is under attack.
So much amp up.
Sumail.
They're surrounding him.
Uh-oh.
They're really fully surrounding him.
Oh, he's got to run. He's got to run. But they found him.
Farewell.
And goodbye.
All the amp ups too, right? They have the Veil on the Hoodwink to amp up. They have the Solar Bind on the Coddle. They have the E-Blade. So, I mean, they have so many different ways just to blow people up with all this magic damage as Yapsor.
Gotta run. Gotta run from Skeeter.
He's just pushing them both away by himself.
What is the plan here from Secret?
To pause.
They're gonna have to.
They're gonna talk.
They're gonna think about this.
Puppey crashed.
A bit of a crash. Okay. Okay.
It's just so limited from the way that Tundra is playing altogether, because they're all kind of holding each other's hands, making sure that nobody can get caught out from any of these big combos or big damage. Because, you know, Nisha, he still does pack an okay punch with that minus armor with like his physical right clicks, but you can see here, like, they're all ready for it. Even with the epi, even with the kisses on top, they have the sustain if they're all together quite easily. The Spirit Form Illuminate, the heals from the Necrophos, the heals from the Abaddon. It completely counteracts what Secret's got going for themselves right now.
There we go, Puppey's back. This is a rough one.
It sure is.
This is a rough one. There you go. Some enthusiasm here from Secret.
Go!
With the go! Let's go. Back on. Let's see.
How's our levels looking too? That's one thing I haven't really pulled up, so... Yeah, okay, it's pretty scary. Even that one also, of course, looks pretty dangerous.
Uh-oh. Whoa. So ice.
Oh,
It's
Puppey.
fine. Top lane. Gonna chase down Puppey here. And he's gonna pop the GA.
Okay.
I think he's probably...
Pretty
well,
tanky.
he's going to be alright, actually. Skeeter, even though he popped his own BKB, he doesn't want to continue to chase.
Hey,
The tip coming
gives
on.
him the
You know,
tip.
trying to throw them off their game a bit.
Hey, it was a pretty weird BKB from Skeeter with no one else there, but he didn't know, right? He doesn't know where the Sand King or the Snapfire
Yeah, he
is.
doesn't
So
want to
he's
get
trying
jump
to be-
steppied and...
Yeah.
Is under attack.
He did have the Abaddon behind him, though, so he does have a lot of ways to protect himself and save, but either way, you know. He wanted to be safe. And Secret, they're getting breathing room, I think, for the first time in this series. Some slight amount of breathing room. And the Ags will be done on Sumail after these next two camps.
Alright.
Nisha's still far off from anything that's really going to help him be able to walk into fights. He's still super weak to all this insane burst damage that's going to be coming out. It's all up to Puppey to save him.
We'll see if they try and hold on to the tier 2. I may just have to let this one go.
Yeah, I don't think you fight around that. They're all set up already.
Dire structures are fortified. Radiant's bottom tower is under attack.
Alright, let's see. Let's see how much of a difference this Ags makes then. Sumail's got it done.
Dire's top tower
They're already setting up for him immediately. As soon as he
my
shows
goodness.
has fallen.
rainbow ports.
Now he's got Puppey at his side. If they do get a catch onto him, and he won't risk it. He's already out of it. Secret immediately back up as they see Tundra come in to defend.
Falling further and further behind, though. Tundra just out farming the map, making sure they lose literally zero map control. All three towers still
Radiant's middle
quite healthy.
tower is under attack.
And still having very good vision, while Secret, they have like the one defensive ward and then like the other defensive ward in the mid lane, which doesn't give them the most information. They're blind on the map.
Let's see what they get with the smoke. Ults at the ready.
They saw Ice
Huge
for a
amounts of
second.
burst.
Can't quite get on him.
They could hunt in the trees here with a bushwhack if they want to.
Whoa.
Oh,
Snake
so
right there.
he's going to try and turn back around. That means he gets caught by the bushwhack and just blasted off the face of the earth there by 9.
Oh, Jesus.
Radiant's
Another
bottom
tower.
is under attack.
But perhaps Secret, they get their own now bottom. And they will. So at least they get one, but losing the tier 2, continuing to lose their Sand King, continuing to lose full control. And 9, he looked like he was attempting to go down bottom, but it actually, Crypt gets killed.
I mean, yeah, we're still yet to see sort of a fight where Nisha is able to have a presence.
It feels like he's, all right, he's 1700 HP. He can't walk into fights. He's just dead. And let's see the
This
damage.
again.
Oh, look at the DPS meter. Yeah, that looks all right. And into an easy Roche, where Secret cannot contest. Lane's already shoved out way too much into their side, so they have to react to the lanes. Even though it's scanned, they can't do anything about it. It's just really, again, flawless performance from Tundra. not even giving them an inch to work with. Or centimeter, sorry. We're in Europe, I forgot.
Sumail?
Swinging again, like Sumail's so slow from the solar bind.
Is he going to be able to get out of this? No, he's dead.
This is gone. And Puppey too.
I mean, even Ice and Yapso, they've got to run. Tundra's chasing them all down. Puppey in the trees. He's got nowhere to go. He's trapped in here. Tundra will take him down.
It's just another beatdown, really. 15-3.
Yeah,
there's no items that are going to help this.
More of the same of what we had in game 1.
Yep, and with quite different heroes, right? They've gone for a completely different kind of style. Still feels very Tundra-esque, of course, with the 9 Coddle, the Necrophos for 33, but yeah, Secret now it feels like there's nothing they can do again. Like, actually nothing, just like the first game.
Is this more nothing they can do compared to the last game's nothing they can do? I mean, how would you sort of compare the situations?
Ooh. Yeah, I don't know, actually. They both feel quite equivalently miserable, gotta be honest, because there's no fights that they can take at all. It's like, even if Tundra overextends, like, now they have a pipe as well on Necrophos. They're covering their bases just to be safe with their itemization. Just so much healing.
Smoke up from Secret. Let's see if this time round they can get sort of the yappy into kisses that they've been trying for and get killed.
I think they missed I think the opportunity even for that is gone, really. Let's see.
Oh, there we go. They'll get the jump on Skeeter, but he's able to put the BKB in the Eclipse. Taking a bit of a right-click damage from Nisha, but not enough to kill him. Skeeter's going to be fine. Requiem comes out. We'll hold them back. Turn over towards Ice. He has to burst strike away. Into the trees. They are on top of 9. 9's getting low. They're bringing it down. All right. 9's down. So Saxa. Secret have been able to find 2. So anything more to get? Doesn't look like it.
It's a big bounty. 700 for Nisha. 9 put himself pretty far in there.
He went straight.
He was trying to get the last hit, it looks like. He was trying to get that E-Blade combo onto somebody. And the Necro ult was wasted too. A small hold.
Something there from Secret. They keep that tier 2 up for now. Of course, Tundra, with just the 3 of them, they could be ready to push it again. Those ults gone, and the fact that Skeeter still has the Aegis, they can keep going. As this tier 2 should still fall.
Yeah, so even though they put up the defense, the tower will inevitably drop down, but they did buy time for some type of items, I believe, to be finished up on Nisha. Almost a data list on it. So his right-click damage should be getting better. But Skeeter now has a full Scotty. So he's got that counter versus both, like the triple counter, let's call it. Like he's like a counter versus when they get BKBs, counter versus the healing that comes from Io and Omni Knight, and he's versus double range cores. So it's just that much more beneficial to have the Scotty as they continue to just cruise across the map. They got bottom side. Now they're going to go swing top so they can prevent Secret from farming up here again. And what's 9 got finished up? He's about to... Okay, he's got Octarine done in a second as well. And 33. I mean, picking up all these different sets of items, which are very good versus those range heroes, as we keep reiterating. The Halberd now also for 33 versus the SF.
Let's see what they can do top. As Tundra's turning up for the fight, Secret are starting to...
They're getting some wards down.
To get a little bit out of the base, out on the lane.
Look at Skeeter, though. 59 seconds
he's
on Aegis. He saw the balls.
Whoa! Oh, Sumail, he's lucky to get out of that one. He will get away.
Look at Yapsor cutting the wave, too.
And the courier will also safely manage to deliver the Daedalus that's now complete for Nisha. Let's see how much they can hold together a high ground defense. Well, they're already going to jump. Nice. On to snaking. We are seeing it with that Daedalus. Nisha does hit hard.
Tundra just playing the map game now, just farming it up. Still 10 seconds on Aegis, but they're just keeping Secret inside the base. And I mean, if we look, it's like the net worth has just continued to grow over and over and over again. So they're in a really happy spot as Secret, they're smoking now. That Aegis is getting reclaimed, perhaps looking to take their first fight first real heads-up
See if
fight.
they can jump. Could go for Saxa if they want a quick one. They do.
They get him.
Saxa, easy kill.
Dire's bottom tower is under attack.
Are they going to be able to make a jump again? See if Ice can find the burrow strike, but the smoke up from Tundra.
They're still, Tundra's still like posturing as if they want to fight around here. I mean, if Sumail does overextend, he is just going to get Reapered under a Soulbind if Puppey's not in the area. But again, small amounts of breathing room for Secret.
Yeah, they're able to get the outpost back.
Yeah, able to keep delaying the game so that their IO Shadow Fiend can get some farm in. Perhaps catch 9 if he continues to play a little too aggressively on the sides.
That would be a big catch.
Yeah. Still a pretty impossible game to really recover at the end of it all because of the map control. It's just they have nowhere they can really farm. They're farming like maybe 15% of the map compared to the 85% that Tundra's getting. But small gains at this point when you are this far behind. One minute 30 till we find out for that next Roche, and that will be the one where Tundra really looks to press forward onto high ground, perhaps, unless they find some really successful fight outside base.
Oh, Ice.
The Epi.
He's going to go for it. They're going for Saxa.
They got him again.
Everything onto Saxa. This will kill him. But that is all they'll get. At least for now. Question is if Tundra want to get back in on this now. They know that the Epicenter and Kisses have been used. It could be tempting. Secret's out of there.
These beams hurt. But space again, right? Sumail now gets some breathing room around Ancient side. Gets to farm those up. We'll have BKB finished. So some protection versus all that ridiculous magic damage that is coming out. And also a BKB for Nisha. So yeah, it's slowly but surely starting to acquire some type of items that will assist them in fighting versus all of this. But Tundra really, I feel like they're just waiting for that next Roche before they really gun it down.
I'm not opposed to taking an occasional bounty.
Yeah, I don't think Tundra's going to be feeling under too much pressure to hurry this up.
Yeah, they're chilling. Everyone's farming, all 3 cores.
Yeah, 20k ahead, nearly on the gold. Yeah, just this endless ability to keep each and every wave held back. It's 9. Makes the movements across the map. You can manage every single lane.
Dire are scanning.
It makes it so hard for you to ever make like your own move, really, for Secret. It's like every lane is just shoved into you. So everything that you do is just telegraphed. As Roche is a very fast respawn, it's back up already.
Secret smoking up. They know that they cannot let Tundra get away with another Roche. Jump.
Snaking's here.
The dust out onto Ice. Reaper size there, but Ice will be saved. Not enough burst to take him 100-0.
Good cookies so far. They have gotten a couple saves that have been pretty nice because of it, that with the Heavenly Grace. Bit of premature Reapers a few of the times here from 33, but he's trying to get the setup for that Illuminate. Secret just has been ready for it a couple times, but yeah, Roche back on the menu. Do they peep their head into it?
What? Check it out. Yep, Snaking's on it.
Too.
He's on it.
He's like, oh, fast spawn.
No. Let's get started.
Now, Kisses and Epicenter are both up. Definitely something to have in mind for Tundra.
Snaking's just always in the right spot, though, right? Like, even if he gets caught with the Burrow Strike every single time, he can just pop ulti, remove the Burrow Strike, stun off himself, shield a teammate, and then they can get their BKB, in particular Skeeter, to protect himself. And yeah, Roche again will drop down. So they can just continue this huge advantage. And about to be a butterfly now finished for Skeeter too. He can disassemble the quarterstaff. Yeah, then he can pick it up in the next 100 gold or so. So that's where it's like, he's got data lists on Nisha, and he's got the 1 hit, of course, from that enchanted quiver, but yeah, the butterfly is going to counteract a large chunk of that physical damage.
Tundra's coming over straight away.
Yep.
So just...
They even have the Ags now on 9 too, so more team fight for the side of Tundra. the lead just growing and growing and growing. They're able to just farm on every single hero.
Radiant are scanning.
Definitely sort of gearing up to be a bit more of a slower, painful death here for Secret in game 2.
Yeah, and even like the decoy there, just to mess with Ice a little bit. They're swinging across though. They saw a hero outside. 9.
So let's set things up. See if they can get in on any of these heroes. They'll get the setup onto Puppey. Puppey's gone. Here it comes in onto the IO. Ice is going to jump in with the epicenter, but it's just not enough damage. They've got to get themselves back up to the high ground, but Ice gets caught.
Oh, Nisha.
He's outside of the base, knocked down to the low ground. He's gone. They do have some buybacks if they want to try for one further defense. I mean, they've still got the 3 racks up, but the fortification's shortly going to come to an end. As Tundra, they've managed to break into the base now and look for these bigger objectives. And very little that Secret can do to stop this. They're going to look to close up the game.
They're going to for us. They're like, Secret can't fight us. We're far too strong for a very long time now. Back to the Raxus, 30k advantage. Yeah, wow. Just unbelievably impressive, really, from Tundra today.
And Nisha, he's got to put the BKB. Nearly dies. They do turn, get the stun onto Skeeter, but Skeeter's going to be protected. He's able to back off. He'll get away. They have lost Ice. They weren't quite able to kill Skeeter the once. Of course, he's got that Aegis, so he's going to be back for a second round if they do get him. Requiem's out to push them back. They still can't kill Skeeter. He's being kept alive. The Aphotic Shield's there. Yapso jumps in with the Scatter Blast to push them back and comes in with a nice 4-man cookie, but it doesn't matter. 2 dead on Secret. Make that 3. Into 4. They're just falling all over the place. There it is. GG is called.
Wow.
Another bit of a stomp here from Tundra, as this whole series was not close.
No,
this was Tundra turning up, and the Secret just not. This was a rough couple of games, especially when you consider what we expected to see from Secret after their previous series against Liquid. It just wasn't there today. Tundra smashed them. They're both games a complete stomp off.
They did their homework. They were so prepared, it felt like, and Secret, it's going to be back to the drawing board, at least for a speedy versus speedy teams like Tundra.
Yeah.
This was just from the beginning. It's from the get-go. They were just building that lead faster, and it's like, yeah, this one didn't end as fast as that last game, but this probably felt just as brutal, if not worse, because there's no moves you can make on the map. Your Blink Dagger and your Mortimer Kisses are the only real outlet to taking any type of fights, and you can't even get kills off of that because just Tundra is playing together. They have this incredible amount of sustain, and yeah, what else is there really to say? It's just a phenomenal day for Tundra.
Yeah, this is going to be feeling very good for them. Just the execution and the fact they do it in the different styles. And it's got to feel great, right? Especially at the start of the DPC leagues when you come out with these games.
Yeah.
You show sort of like these strats that other teams aren't going to be able to emulate, so they just have to straight up consider banning. So like this 9 Cottle, he smashes this game. After this, all the other teams in the league, they're going to be having this Keeper of the Light in the back of their head every time they're drafting against Tundra, right?
And you know that Tundra, this is not the only thing up their sleeve at all, right? They're going to have some, like, you know, these are Spirit mids. Who knows? Maybe we'll get like an Oracle mid or something from 9. Who really knows? Because they really have shown so much variety and so much ingenuity whenever these new patches hit. Yeah, it's a treat to watch them as just an absolute stomping today.
Insane stuff here, ladies and gentlemen, from Tundra. Quite the treat to see. Not for Secret, of course. Rough day for them in the office. We'll see how they come back in the next series later on in the DPC. But as for now, Tundra's going to be riding this high as they take down Secret 2-0 with 2 stomps.
What's your style? Get your merch at shop.eslgaming.com.
We're so connected, even though oceans apart. You are the person I call home. Need to be near you to feel closer to your heart. Without you, there's no place to go. I don't know where I end or where you start, because I just want to be one. I need for you to know that from the start you weren't alone, 'cause you're the one.